حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa ahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we will do the pronouns. Damirun munfasilun. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana. Now, brothers and sisters, lesson number 4 is very easy because you have already done so much of conjugation. But we will do it again, inshallah. We'll do 2 Madi and then we'll switch over to Mudariya because we want to practice Mudariya. So that when we come to lesson number 9, you will have a great, good time. You will have a good time because you will understand everything, inshallah, without difficulty. So let us do Zahaba, brother. Madi. Zahaba. Zahaba. Zahabu. Zahabat. Zahabata. Zahabna. Zahabta. Zahabtuma. Zahabtum. Zahabti. Zahabtuma. zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. Huwa, hiya, ana, anta, zahabta. Ana zahabtu. Ana zahabtu. Got to be very clear. Nahnu zahabna. Hum zahabu. Hunna zahabna. Okay. Al-awladu zahabu. Al-ikhwatu zahabu. Al-awladu zahabu. Al-banatu zahabna. Al-banatu zahabna. An-nasu zahabu. An-nisa'u zahabna. Okay? So we keep this in mind when we are using it in the sentence. We can put the proper verb form. If I say, I went, zahabtu. He went, zahaba. Are you with me? Now I'm telling you in English. He went, zahaba. She went, zahaba. They went, masculine, zahabu. They went, feminine, zahabna. You all went, masculine, zahabtum. You all went, feminine, zahabtunna. I went, we went, zahabna. You went, singular, zahabta. Zahabta. How about sister? You went, zahabti. Are you with me? One more time, brother and sister. I went, we went, zahabna. He went, zahaba. She went, zahaba. They went, masculine, zahab. They went, feminine, zahabna. You went, singular, zahabta. You went, singular, zahabta. You went, singular, feminine, zahabti. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Knowing this, lesson number 4 is a halwa puri, brother. Very easy, inshallah. Now we come to mudariya. Are you with me? And we are slowly learning the babs. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So keeping that little poem in the mind, okay? Fathu dammin nasara yansuru. There is one bab. Nasara yansuru. Okay? Fathu dammin nasara yansuru. Fathu kasarin daraba yadribu. Fatahatani, fatahatani. Fataha yaftahu. Fataha yaftahu. So what is zahaba? Zahaba is the bab fataha. Zahaba yazhabu. Fatah on ain kalima in the madi. Fatah on ain kalima in the mudariya. Okay, are you with me, brothers and sisters? So let us try today 2 of the Fataha Kasru and Fataha Tani. Let's do the Bab Daraba. Eventually we are going to shift ourselves to Bab Daraba, Bab Nasara, Bab Fataha. You can also say AU, AI, AA, inshallah. So Daraba, brothers and sisters, let us do Daraba. Daraba Yad Ribu. Okay? Are you with me? If I say Yad Ribu, 5 in your pocket. Yad Ribu, Tadribu, Tadribu, Adribu, Nadribu. So easy, brother. So easy. Now we do the whole conjugation. Yadribu, Yadribani, Yadribuna. Hiya tadribu, tadribani, hunna yadribna, hunna yadribna. We come back to ya, hunna yadribna. Anta tadribu, tadribani, antum tadribuna. Anti tadribina, tadribani, antunna, tadribna, ana adribu, nahnu nadribu. Got the idea? One more time we do the whole thing. Ready? Yadribu, yadribani, yadribuna, tadribu, tadribani, hunna, yadribna. Anta, tadribu, tadribani, tadribuna, anti, tadribina, tadribani, antunna, tadribna. Ana adribu, nahnu nadribu. Huh? See, with practice, with every step in our practice, we make ourselves more strong and perfect. Brother, now let us come to jalasa. Jalasa is bab daraba. So what will you say? Jalasa yajlisu. Same pattern as yadribu. Huh? Yajlisu. Okay, brothers and sisters? Huwa yajlisu, yajlisani, yajlisuna. Hiya tajlisu, tajlisani, hunna yajlisna. Okay? Anta tajlisu, tajlisani, tajlisuna. Anti, anti tajlisina, tajlisani. Antunna tajlisna. Ana ajlisu. Nahnu najlisu. One more time. Ready, brother and sister? Yajlisu, yajlisani, yajlisuna. Hiya tajlisu, tajlisani, hunna yajlisna. Anta tajlisu, tajlisani, tajlisuna. Anti tajlisina, tajlisani, tajlisna. Antunna tajlisna. Ana ajlisu. Nahnu najlisu. Very good, brothers and sisters. We have another nice verb, brother, here. Gasala is bab daraba. What is it, brother? Gasala is bab daraba. So gasala yagsilu. Huh? Gasala yagsilu. Ready? Yagsilu, yagsilani, yagsiluna, tagsilu, tagsilani, hunna yagsilna. Anta taglisu, taglisani, taglisuna. Anti taglisina, taglisani. Antunna taglisna. Ana aglisu. Nahnu naglisu. Brother, in the beginning, when you do all these 14s, it seems like, my God, it's so much. But it is so easy. Once you get the hang of a couple of patterns, then everything follows. And then your mind will just do the job, inshallah. Brother and sister, now we come to Bab Fataha. Okay, what is in Bab Fataha? Ain Kalima has got Fatah. And then in the Mudariya also it has Fatah. Okay, let's do Fataha. Ready? Fataha yaftahu. Ready? Yaftahu, yaftahani, yaftahuna, taftahu, taftahani, and hunna, yaftahna, yaftahna, yaftahna. Anta, taftahu, taftahani, taftahuna. Anti, taftahina, taftahani. Antunna, taftahna. Antunna, taftahna. Ana, aftahu. Nahnu, naftahu. Got the idea, inshallah? Very good. Okay. Two more verbs we'll do, and we will keep on practicing of these two verbs. They are very beautiful verbs, brother. Sa'ala, yas'alu. What is it? Sa'ala, Yas'alu. Ba fatah. Ready? Yas'alu, yas'alani, yas'aluna. Hiya tas'alu, tas'alani. Hunna yas'alna, yas'alna. Anta tas'alu, tas'alani, tas'aluna. Anti tas'alina, tas'alani. Antunna tas'alna, antunna tas'alna. Ana as'alu, nahnu nas'alu. Inshallah. Qara'a, yakra'u. Very beautiful verb, brother. Yakra'u, yakra'ani, yakra'una. Hiya takra'u, takra'ani. Hunna yakra'na, yakra'na. Hunna yakra'na. Anta takra'u, takra'ani, takra'una. Anti takra'ina, anti takra'ina, takra'ani. Antunna takra'na, antunna takra'na. Ana akra'u, nahnu nakra'u. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. We'll keep on practicing every day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Very important, nice verb which will come later on. Brother and sister, darasa is bab nasara. What do I say? Darasa, he studied. Yad rusu. Bab nasara. Nasara yansuru. Okay? Darasa yad rusu. Very good. Yadrusu, he studies. Ready? Last one we are doing. Yadrusu, yadrusani, yadrasuni, yadrusuna. Hiya tadrusu, tadrusani. Hunna yadrusna, hunna yadrusna. Anta tadrusu, tadrusani, tadrusuna. Anti tadrusina, tadrusani. Antunna tadrusna. Ana adrusu. Nahnu nadrusu. One more time, the whole thing. See, if I say yadrusu, 5 in your pocket. Yadrusu, tadrusu, tadrusu, adrusu, nadrusu. So this is so easy, brother. Ready? Yadrusu, yadrusani, yadrusuna. Hiya tadrusu, tadrusani. Hunna yadrusna, hunna yadrusna. Anta tadrusu, tadrusani, tadrusuna. Anti tadrusina, tadrusani. Antunna tadrusna. Ana adrusu. Nahnu nadrusu. Alhamdulillah. That's excellent, brothers and sisters. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, you will look into this lesson 4 and you will watch how the verb zahaba is used. But again, it's madi. We should have no problem because we are fairly stronger in madi and we are now getting to get stronger in mudariya slowly. Okay. So the whole idea is that we have to find a suitable form for the file that we are using. Are you with me? Watch how the verbs are used in a sentence. And you also have to remember, if they ask you abuka, and in reply it will become abi. Yeah? If you say ummuka, it will become ummi. If it is said akhwatuka, it will become akhwati. If you are asked ikhwatuka, then it will become ikhwati. Your brother and then my brothers. Huh? Watch for it, right? Inshallah. Okay. Yusuf and Ibrahim. Brother and sister, Ibrahim is the nephew of Yusuf. Now Yusuf is, in our language we will call it Mamu, Khalu. So Ibrahim's mother and Yusuf are brothers and sisters. Are you with me? Ibrahim's mother and Yusuf are brothers and sisters. Okay, inshallah. Yusuf is coming to visit. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ibrahim says, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Now this is a very nice sentence, brother. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bika. Later on in book 3, we will analyze the whole thing. But right now, you should only say welcome. You are welcome. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bika. Welcome. Ya khali, oh my uncle from mother's side. Oh my uncle, you are welcome. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. Kaifa haluka. How are you? La'allaka bi khair. I hope you are well. So brother, la'alla is min akhwatu inna. And what is ka? Ismu la'alla mansubun. And where is the khabar la'alla? Bi khair. Jarun wa majrurun. Shibbu jumla. Khabar la'alla. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Yusuf is replying, Alhamdulillah. Now the question is, Aina abuka ya Ibrahim? Aina abuka ya Ibrahim? Now he replies, then he has to use a suitable form of verb which fits the abu. So what is the answer? Zahaba. What is the answer? Zahaba. So it means he went. Are you with me? Zahaba ila suki. Zahaba ila suki means my father went to souk. Now he could have also said Zahaba abi. Abuka would have become abi. Zahaba abi ila suki. But instead of, he said Zahaba, because you don't want to use the nouns again and again. We use pronouns. We don't repeat nouns, but instead we use pronouns. Okay. For Zahaba ila suki. Where is the file, brother? Zahaba is a verb. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. And that huwa goes to abi. But suppose if he had said Zahaba abi ila suki, then where would be the file be, brother? Then it will be abu. Because abi is two words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Maybe I should write down just to give you a little picture, brother and sister. Okay. Fi'al plus, brother, fa'il mustatirun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now I write down Zahaba abi ila suki. Where is the file now, brother? This is the verb. Where is the file? Abu. Brother? Okay, is the file. Okay. Plus it is mudaf. Sahi? And this is ya is mudaf Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So you will always look like that in the sentence. Okay? Especially if it is hiya and huwa. Only in these two forms, huwa and hiya, the file can be mustatir or the file can be mawjood in the sentence. So if I say zahaba ila suki, means he went. Now he goes to my father. He went means mustatir. If I say zahaba abi, now the file is visible. Brother Muhammad, are you following me, brother, inshallah? Now Abu is the file. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So both way, you will see the file in the sentence. Okay, watch for it, brothers and sisters. وَأَيْنَ أُمُّكَ, and where is your mother? See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim is presenting the dialogue in which all the verbs are used in a different way. Aina ummuka. See now, ummu is a muannas. So what will you say now? Zahabat. Sahi. For father we said zahaba. Now for mother it will be zahabat. So zahabat ila khalati Zainaba. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Zahabat ila khalati Zainaba. Okay, brother, let us analyze zahabat. Where is the verb? Zahaba. And what is ta? Ta'u tanisi. What is it? Ta'u tanisi. Got the idea, brother? Fine. We got our fi'al and fa'il. Now, ila khalati. How many words are there? 3 words, mashallah. 3 words. Ila harf jar, khalati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Then Sister Maimuna, what is this Zainab is doing here? It is badal, mashallah. See, now our mind can figure out it is badal. Sister Maimuna, it is Zainabi or Zainaba or Zainabu. So what should it be? Zainabi? Yeah, it is supposed to be Zainabi, but it cannot be Zainabi. So because it is dipped throat, so it will be Zainaba. Now, is Zainaba majroor or mansoob? Majroor. Why it is majroor? Badal for what? Badal for what? It is a substitute for what? Khala? Khalati. See, I will write it down, inshallah, so that you can have a good idea, brother. Ila khalati. So this is your result of ila. Harf jar, ism majroor. Plus we have ya mutakallam, mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Now Zainaba. This is majroor because it is a substitute for khalati, and khalati is majroor because of illa. Now we haven't done it yet, we'll do in book 3, but I will keep on now repeating, Zainab is badal. If there is a badal, there is mubdal minhu. What is it called? I will write down. Mubdalun minhu. Means minhu is from it. Minhu is from it. Means the badal is coming from somewhere. So where is the mubdal, from where the badal came? So it is khalati. Are you with me? From where the badal originated. Okay? Badal, mubdal minhu. Are you with me? Badal, and this is mubdal minhu. Don't worry if you don't get that thing. Huh? Please do not worry. It's not, badal is more important. Okay, that you figured out badal is good, alhamdulillah. But then remember, if there is a badal, there has to be a mubdal minhu. Huh? From where in English you say from where the badal is coming, Or the badal is the substitute of something. So what is that something? It is khalati. Badal is substitute of a noun, and what is that noun? Khalati. And if the khalati is majroor, the badal has to be majroor. Inshallah. And in book 3, we will study all these things, inshallah. Fine. But alhamdulillah, you figured out that Zainab was badal. Very good. Wa aina ikhwatuka. Aina ikhwatuka. So ikhwatuka, brothers and sisters, plural. So what is the answer? Zahabu. Okay. Where is the verb? Zahabu. Where is the verb? Zahabu. Zahabu. This is your verb. Brother? And what is this? This is your file. Are you with me? This is your file. They went. So where is they? Where is they? Wow. Wow is damir here, which means they. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Ila jamiyati, we know ila jamiyati, jar majrur. Wa aina akhwatuka, and where are your sisters? Aina akhwatuka, where are your sisters? Now, because now this is feminine, so what is the answer? Zahabna. See, don't you think it's easy, brothers and sisters? Because we have a good idea about the conjugation. Zahabna. Okay, brothers and sisters? Zahabna. There is the verb zahab. What is this? Fa'il. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. You got the idea, huh? Very good, brothers and sisters. Ama zahabta. See, it's a question in negation. Okay, ama zahabta. What will be the meaning of ama zahabta? Didn't you go? What will be the thing? Didn't you go? Azahabta, did you go? Ama zahabta, didn't you go? Are you with me? Azahabta, did you go? Ama zahabta, didn't you go? Okay. Didn't you go ila madrasati al-yawma? Make sure you write down al-yawma. That is your zarf. Al-yawma is your zarfu zaman. See? No mudaf ilayhi. Only zarf. Didn't you go to the school today? What is the answer? Bala. Yes, indeed. Bala can be translated as yes, indeed. Zahabtu. Where is the verb? Zahab. Where is the fa'il? Tu, mashallah. Wa raja'atu. Okay? Okay, brother and sister? Zahabtu. Raja'tu. So, this is very easy, brother. Where is the fi'al? Zahab. Where is the fa'il? Tu. Where is the fi'al? Raja. With a sukoon now. Where is the fa'il? Tu. Later on, when we do lesson number 27, 29, 28, we will go little more detail in the analysis of the verb, inshallah. Little more detail. But you have the general idea, fi'l and fa'il. Okay? ذهبت ورجعت بعد حصة الأولى. بعد الحصة الأولى. Okay, brother, let us analyze ba'da. What is ba'da? Zarf. Is it zarf? Inshallah. And what is hissati? Mudaf ilayhi. After zarf comes mudaf ilayhi. Yeah? Without, you can close your eyes and say mudaf ilayhi after zarf. If there is a noun there. And it will always be majroor. Because mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. Okay. And then what is al-ula? Al-hissati al-ula. Not. Huh? Brother, you should have no doubts in these things now. Al-hissati al-ula. So this is, al-ula is the not. Limadha rajata? Why did you return? Well, brother, he did not complete the day. He only came back after one period. Hissati is period. The first period. Are you with me, brother and sister? وَرَجَتُ بَعْدَ الْحِصَّةِ الْأُولَى means I returned after the first period. Limaza? Why did you return? Rajatu. I returned. لِأَنَّنِي مَرِيدٌ. لِأَنَّنِي means because. Now what is لِأَنَّنِي? Here we are learning something new, brother. Li, okay, is harf char actually. And what is this, brother? An. We studied inna. Now this is anna. Okay? So this is min akhwatu inna. Now when you put li into anna, the translation is because. Li anna. Brother Abdul Samad? Brother Saeed? Not li inna, li anna. Li anna means because. Okay? Now, brothers and sisters, li anna, because anna is there, okay? So we have to have ismu anna and khabar anna. Are you with me? Ismu anna and khabar anna. So li annani. Where is the khabar anna? Maridun. Got the idea? Inshallah you'll remember. Okay. La ba'asa. La ba'asa. No problem. So now the whole li anna is not akhwatu inna. Are you with me? Inna has sisters. So li anna, there is no such thing as li anna as a sister. Are you with me? What is the sister of inna? Anna. But together if you use anna with li, the translation is because.
Can you use anna by itself?
Of course we'll be using it a lot. We'll be using anna a lot. A lot.
By itself it means
That. When you use anna on its own, the translation is that. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The translation is that. Okay? When we will be studying in detail inna wa akhwatu inna, brother, inna plus anna plus lakinna plus ka'anna plus la'alla and plus layta. Ya laytani kuntu turaban. Are you with me? Okay. So these are the sisters. How many sisters inna has that we'll be studying? Anna, lakinna, ka'anna. We have studied them. La'alla, we have studied it. And we will be studying laita. Huh? So here, li'anna, anna is the sister of inna. And together the translation is because. Now we will be watching for ismu anna, but li'anna is not the sister of inna. Anna is the sister of inna. Fine, brothers and sisters. Where are we now? La ba'asa. No problem. No problem. May no harm come to you. This is the meaning, brother. Write down, brothers and sisters. May no harm come to you. La ba'asa. Huh? Dictionary will give you other meanings. For example, there is no objection to it. It's acceptable. May no harm come to you. Are you with me? May no harm come to you. Okay? That is the meaning of ba'asa. La ba'asa. See, it's mansoob, huh? May no harm come to you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Azhabta ila tabibin. See, sing. It is tabibin indefinite. Azhabta ila tabibin. What will be the translation? Did you go to a doctor? Did you go to a doctor? What is the answer? Naam. Zahabtu. What is zahabtu? Fi'al and fa'il. Zahab, fi'al, and tu, fa'il. Is it clear, brother? Very simple. And we understand it. Every sentence, every word, we understand it. Aina zahaba Abu Ibrahim. Abu Ibrahima. Abu Ibrahima is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Abu Ibrahima. Are you with me? Make sure you write down Ibrahima. Because it is dipped out. Aina zahaba Abu Ibrahima. Put fatha on mim. Ibrahima. What will be the answer? Zahaba ila suki. See, he went to the market. Very good. Wa aina zahabat ummuhu. See, zahaba came in the sentence. Where is the file? Abu. Are you with me? Next one, zahabat ummuhu. So where is the file? Ummu. Ummu. Wa huwa mudaf and huwa mudaf ilayh. What will be your answer? Zahabat ila. Will you say khalati? If you say khalati, khalatihi. Instead of ya mutakallam, you will put he. He went, she went to her, to his khala's house. Okay? Watch this. Brother, when Ibrahim was asked, he said khalati. See, when Ibrahim was asked, he says zahabat ila khalatihi. Now we are answering. So we will say, she went ila khalatihi. He goes for Ibrahim. Are you with me? How will you translate? She went to his khalas. Because there is a kasra here, Sister Nasreen, who will become he. Remember, we had studied. Why? Who became he? Because there is a kasra before, Remember? We say fi, he, and we don't say fi, who, like that. Huh? Okay? Kita, min kitabihi, not min kitabihu. We don't say that, Because there is a kasra here, Sister Nasreen, who will become he. Remember, we had studied. Why? Who became he? Because there is a kasra before, Remember? We say fi, he, and we don't say fi, who, like that. Huh? Okay? Kita, min kitabihi, not min kitabihu. We don't say that, So, the question is, brothers and sisters, where did his mother go? So we will say she went to his aunt. Whose aunt? Ibrahim's aunt. So how will you write it? ذهبت إلى خالته. Got the idea? ذهبت إلى خالته. Very good, brother. If you want to, you can put Zainab. Khalatihi Zainabah. Put it Zainabah if you want. That's fine. No harm there. Okay? And then again Zainabah is Badal. Badal. Zahabat ila khalatihi Zainab. You can say that. Okay. Mata raja'a Ibrahimu min al-madrasati. Raja'a Ibrahimu. So where is the file of Raja'a? Ibrahimu. Remember, file is always marfu. And once you know all these things, it's easy in the Quran for you to figure out where the file is, You will have a better understanding of the construction of the sentences in the Quran, inshallah. Mata raja'a. So what will be your answer? Raja'a, he returned. Raja'a ba'da al-hissatil ula. Ba'da al-hissatil ula. Remember. Fine, brother. Now next is very simple and easy. Dr. Abdurrahim would like to test us whether we understood the sentences or not. Okay? Ibrahimu Ibnu Ukhti Yusufa. Is it correct? Ibrahim is the son of, sister of Yusuf. Is it correct? No, this is correct. This sentence is correct. Ibrahimu, brothers and sisters, what is Ibrahimu? Mubtada. Where is khabar? Ibnu. Okay. Ibnu is your khabar, wa huwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Ukhti. And then ukhti is a mudaf, and Yusufa is mudaf ilayhi, because it's diptote. Got the idea? Did you get it, brother Hassan? Ibnu ukhti Yusufa. How many words are there? 3. So Ibnu is first, it is khabar. Wa huwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Ukhti. And then again, there is another noun after ukhti. So ukhti becomes in turn mudaf, and Yusuf becomes mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Yusufu ammu Ibrahima. Is it correct? No, this is wrong. Yusufu khalu Ibrahima. Yusufu khalu Ibrahima. Akhwatu Ibrahima. See, this is mudaf ilayhi. Akhwatu Ibrahima zahabna ila al-maktabati. Is it correct? No. Where did they go? Zahabna ila al-madrasati. They did not go to library, they went to the school. Fine, brother. Ikhwatu Ibrahim, again mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Brothers of Ibrahim. Zahabu, see how the verbs are used. Zahabna and then zahabu. Ilal jamiyati. Is it correct? Yes, this is correct. Ibrahimu ma zahaba ila tabibi. Ibrahim, he did not go to the doctor. Is it correct? It's wrong. But then look at the sentence, just for the fun of it. We are going to analyze it. Ibrahimu mubtada. Where is the khabar? Khabar is jumla failure. What is ma? Harfu nafi. What is ma? Particle of negation. And then what is zahaba? Fi'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. He went. Mustatir. And then ila tabibi, jar majrur shubu jumla. So where is, no. The whole jumla, zahaba ila tabibi is the khabar. And how will you say khabar? Jumlatul fi'aliyatu. What is it? Jumlatul fi'aliyatu coming as a khabar. Do not get confused, brother. Now, put in the, brothers and sisters, this is the real halwa puri. Put in the exercise suitable verb form of zahaba. You know the 14 forms of zahaba. So put the suitable form of zahaba, okay, in the empty spots. Okay? Fine. This is very easy, brother. Very, very easy. You can score 100 points in it, inshallah. Al-awladu zahabu khalas. Again, just to point out to you, al-awladu mubtada. Where is our khabar? Zahabu. What is zahabu then? Jumla failure. This is how it is coming. Khabar is coming as a jumla failure. Fine. Al-awladu zahabu. Where is the file of zahabu? Wow. Ilal mal'abi. Mal'abi is the playground. The boys went to the playground. Okay, brother? At-talibatu At-talibatu zahabna. We know it, brother. Zahabna ilal madrasati. So again, zahabna ilal madrasati is a jumla fi'liya coming as a khabar. Fine. Al-mudarrisu zahaba khalas, brother. Ana zahab khalas. Ukhti, now muannas, brother. My sister, ukhti, 2 words. Ukhti mudaf and ya mudaf ilayhi. So ukhtu, brothers and sisters, I would say ukhtu mudaf and ya mutakallam mudaf ilayhi. What is ukhtu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallam mudaf. What kind of a verb will we use? Zahabat. Because it is muannas, 3rd person. Ukhti zahabat ilal matbakhi. She went to the kitchen. Ay anta. Aina zahabta. Aina zahabta. Where did you go? Aina zahabta anta. Suppose it was anti. What would you say? Aina zahabti anti. Got the idea? Isn't this simple, brother? I hope you find it extremely simple. Inshallah. Yes, indeed. Now is our test. Brother, I want you to pass in this test. The verbs are wrong. The verb form is incorrect. We have to put the correct form of verb. Again, it is very easy. You know why? Because we are only dealing with zahaba. So it's very easy. And maybe raja, which also we did it, inshallah. So, you are asking, Ya Muhammad. So what will you tell him? The verb is zahabtu. Is that correct? What it should be? Khalas, that's all. See, now your mind can figure out that that is wrong. Zahabtu is I. We are asking Muhammad, where did you go? Or did you go to the hospital? Did you go to the hospital? So we will say, Azahabta. Very good. Now, brothers and sisters, Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Zainabu. Now this makes it into plural. Plural. 3. Okay. So Raja'u, what is Raja'u? That is masculine. But these are all feminine. So what will you say? Raja'na. Remember sukoon there. Raja'na. Khalas. They returned from Jamia. Number 3. Zumala'i. What is Zumala'i? My colleagues. Masculine, brother. So what kind of a verb is this? Zumala'i Zahabu. Zumala'i Zahabu illa Makkata. Write down Makkata. Diptote. Ana Rajata. What will be Ana? Rajatu. MashaAllah. Ana Rajatu min al-Riyadi Amsi. What is Amsi, brother? Zarf. Zarfu Zaman. Yesterday. Amsi is Zarfu Zaman. Now look at it, brothers and sisters. Maryamu wa banatuha. What is it, brother? Maryamu wa banatuha. What it should be? Zahabna, not Zahabat. Zahabna. Got the idea, brother Muhammad? Yes. Alhamdulillah. Illa Juddata. Juddata. Fine, brother. Okay, now this is, remember, brother? Qala, he said. Can we conjugate little bit of qala? Ready? Qala, qala, qalu, qalat, qalata. That's enough. Because we will do the rest in the end of book 2. Okay, brother? So, ummi. So what will be the verb now? Qalat. It has to be qalat because our mind now can figure out. Ummi qalat. What did she say? Ana. Is this correct? What will she say? Maridatun. See, now our mind figures out that khabar has to match mubtada. Ana in this case is muannas. So khabar has to be muannas. MashaAllah. But this way we'll finish the book by tonight, inshallah. Okay. Here are we, brothers and sisters. Ajib. Answer the question with negation using ma. What is the sentence, brothers and sisters? Azahabta ilal madrasati amsi. Did you go to school yesterday? You got to say no. What will be your answer? La. And then you will say ma zahabtu khalas. That's all you are going to answer. Zahabta became zahabtu. I did not go. Araja'a abuka min Baghdad. Araja'a abuka min Baghdad. What will you say? La. And how will you use now? Ma. No, brother, if we're talking about the father. So, ma raja'a khalas. He did not return. Ma raja'a. Now the file is a pronoun. Means he did not return. If you want to use file as a, then you will say ma raja'a abi. Abuka became abi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Okay. Azahabat ukhtuka ila al-mustashfa. See, raja, abu is the file there. Remember, abuka. Okay. Now, azahabat ukhtuka. Where is the file? Ukhtu. Okay, fine. Now, ukhtuka, it is your sister. Now you will say my sister. But you don't want to use my sister. You just want to use the pronoun. So what will you say? La. Ma zahabat. Khalas, that is, answer is sufficient. Ma, what about second? Araja abuka min Baghdad? La. Ma raja. Khalas. He did not return. It is understood. The rest of the sentence is understood. Zahabat ukhtuka ilal mustashfa. Did your sister go to mustashfa? What is your answer? La. Ma zahabat. Because muannas. Ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder what follows. Li anna. See, li plus anna. And what does it say? Wa anna min akhwatu inna. Do you get it? But highlight it, brother. What will you highlight it? Anna wa anna min akhwatu inna. Only that. Wa anna min akhwatu inna. That's all you should highlight. Wa anna. Okay, that's all, brother. So, li anna, brother. Dr. Sahib has given here 4. Li annahu, li annaha, li annaka. Let us do 14. Ready? Li annahu, li annahuma, li annahum, li annaha, li annahuma, li annahunna, li annaka, li annakuma, li annakum, li annaki, li annakuma, li annakunna, li annani, and then li annana. Khalas, brother. Easy. What did you do now? We just did anna plus the damir as a ismu anna mansubun. Got the idea? When you say li annahu, anna min akhwatu inna. What is who? Ismu anna. Ismu anna mansub. Khalas. That's all. Raja'a hamidun min al madrasati. Where is the file of raja'a? See, now it is mawjood. It is mawjood in the sentence. So you remember only huwa and hiya in these two forms. Only in huwa and hiya the file can be mustatir or can be mawjood in the sentence. So raja'a hamidun, hamidun is your file. Min al madrasati, he returned from the school. Why? Because he is sick. Li annahu maridun. Now, raja'at aminatu. Where is the file? Aminatu. Min al madrasati li annaha. Because she is. Are you with me? Li annaha means because she is maridatun. Now it is maridatun. I hope you will remember this, okay? That the mubtada and the khabar, they agree with each other for gender. What is it for? Gender. Muannas, muannas. Muzakkar, muzakkar. So li annaha. So ha is a muannas ismu anna. So the khabar has to match ha. Okay? Rajatu min al madrasati. I returned from the school. Why? Li'annani maridatun. So it depends. If the muzakkar is saying this statement, he will say li'annani maridun. If a muannas is saying this sentence, then she will say li'annani maridatun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we come to Azhabta ila al-madrasati amsi. See, this is a statement, no negation. Zahabta ila al-madrasati amsi. What is the answer? Naam zahabtu. Fi'al fa'il. What Dr. Abdurrahim now wants us to know, how to use bala. What is it, brothers and sisters? How to use bala as an answer. Okay. Ama zahabta ilal madrasati amsi? Didn't you go to the school yesterday? Now if your answer is an affirmation, yes, I went. Huh? What will you say? Bala. Zahabtu. Yes, indeed, I went. Are you with me? Now you got to find out the answer. Araja'a abuka minasuki? Araja'a. Translate, brother, the question. Araja'a abuka minasuki? Did your father? No negation. Did your father? What will your answer? Naam. Then? No, brother, raja'tu, then I returned. Raja'a. Raja'a, khalas. He returned. Huh? Okay, fine. Now, ama raja'a. How will you translate this? Did not your father return from the souk? What will be your answer now? Bala. And raja'a. Bala, raja'a. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? If you want to highlight just the negation part of it, just the negation part of it, then you know it is negation in the question. And if you have other color of highlighter, then you can use the other color for statement, you know. Now, brother and sister, number 3rd. How will you read the sentence? Layla is there. So what is our Layla there? Fa'il. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. How will you say? Azahabat Layla ilal jamiati. Translation, brother and sister. Azahabat Layla ilal jamiati. Translation. Did Layla go to the jamia? What is the answer? Naam. Zahabat. Very good. She went. Not zahabtu or zahabti. Zahabat. She went. Now the next question, brother. Ama zahaba. Okay, negation. Ma zahaba akhuka. So where is the file of zahaba? Akhu. Mudaf, mudafili. Ama zahaba akhuka ila riyadi. Translation, brother? Didn't your brother go to Riyadh? Bala. And then Zahaba. Yes, he went. Yes, indeed he went. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Father, I told you this way we'll finish the book by tonight. Did you find any difficulty in the lesson? I told you it was easy. Why? Because you worked hard with your conjugation. Are you with me? You know exactly what form of verb to use. Okay, and you know where the file was. That made things very easy, inshallah. Now, remember, this knowledge that we have gained, we will apply with the different verbs. Lesson number 5, brother, is very, very important and very beautiful and a new concept. Why don't we have a tea break now so that there is no interruption? There is no interruption after our thing. We will carry on, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Now we will start lesson number 5. Now remember, I told you earlier that in book 1 we had only 4 verbs. Only 4 verbs. Now, from this lesson onwards, the floodgates of verbs are open. Now, verbs will come from every side. Okay? They will come like a big flood now. From left, from right, from up, from down, the verbs will come now. And you have to understand their meaning. Okay? Again, they are simple because it is all Mahdi. We are still doing Mahdi till lesson number 9. And remember, all these things that we practiced, the 14 forms. Now you have to remember which form to use according to the file. Inshallah. Now, in English, brothers and sisters, there are two kinds of verbs. I will write down on the board. If you can remember the Arabic term, well and good. If you don't, just remember transitive and intransitive for the time being. The intransitive verb, brothers and sisters, the sense is complete with the verb and the subject. When they are used in the sentence, you get a complete sense. For example, Hamid sat. What will we say in Arabic? Jalasa Hamidun. Jalasa fi'l, Hamidun fa'il. So fi'l and fa'il, they are both happy with each other. We get a complete sense. Zahaba Hamidun, Hamid went. Kharaja Hamidun, Hamid exited. Raja Hamidun, Hamid returned. Are you with me, brother? We get a complete sense out of it, But if I say to you, Fataha Hamidun, what is the meaning? Opened what? Are you with me? You did not get a complete sentence. Did he open the door of the car? Did he open the door of the classroom? Did he open a window? Did he open his book? You don't know. Are you with me? So did you get a complete sense? No, you did not get a complete sense. You needed something else in the sentence to be mentioned in order to get a complete picture. So what do you need? Something else to complete the picture is you need an object. What is it, brother? You need an object. Okay? And what is the Arabic of object? Maf'ulun bihi. That's all. This you must memorize. Maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi. Okay? Bihi is jar majrur, remember. Okay? Not bihu, but bihi. Because there is a kasra there. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters? Now, how do we know whether the verb is transitive or intransitive? Yeah, if it needs object or not. You ask question. Either ask what or you ask whom. When you ask a verb this question, and if you get an answer, yes, okay, then it means there is an object needed. If you cannot get any answer, by using what and whom, then it means the verb is intransitive. It does not need an object. If I say, Hamid sat, ask a question. What? It doesn't fit. Whom? Doesn't fit. So it means it does not need it. Hamid sat, fine, very good. So jalasa Hamidun. Now I say to you, Shariba Hamidun. Hamid drank. Drank what? So now everything fits. The question fits. Drank what? So then you need an object. Shariba Hamidun al-ma'a, ash-shaya, al-kahwa, asir al-burtukal, orange juice. Are you with me? Khalaqallahu. Khalaqallahu. Allah created. Created what? Then you need an object. Are you with me? Khalaqallahu al-insana. Then you need an object. And that object will always be mansoob. What will it be now? See, now we are coming in the mansoob forms. It will come from everywhere now. So object will always be mansoob. Shariba Hamidun al-ma'a. Ashaya. Al-kahwa ta. Are you with me? Asira. Okay? You will always have this. Okay? Now, the same thing will be if I say Amina, then I will say Sharibat Aminatu al-ma'a. Sahi? Sharibat Aminatu al-ma'a. So do you see mafulun bihi coming? And mafulun bihi will always be mansoob. Always be mansoob. Mansoob. Okay? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, so these are the things. Daraba Hamidun. What did I say? Daraba Hamidun. What is the meaning of this? Hit. No, here whom will come? Hit whom? He must have hit somebody. Daraba Hamidun al-walada. Hamid hit the boy. Or say Hamid hit Muhammad. So what will you say? Daraba Hamidun Muhammadan. Muhammadan. Why dan? Because mafulun bihi is always mansoob. Got the idea? Mafulun bihi is always mansoob. Fahima Muhammadun. Fahima Muhammadun. What is the meaning of Fahima Muhammadun? Understood. Understood what? Then you say Ad-Darsa. Kataba. Now let us use muannas. Katabat Aminatu. Katabat Aminatu. What is the translation? Wrote what? Letter. A-risala ta. A-risala ta. Why ta? Why mansoob? Because mafulun bihi. Sister Sumayya, mafulun bihi will be mansoob. Now you can look in the Quran and you will see, inshallah. So if there is a transitive verb, there will be mafulun bihi. If there is an intransitive verb, then the fi'l and fa'il are very happy with themselves. They don't need anything else. But when it is transitive verb, then the fi'l and fa'il cannot give you a complete sense unless you bring an object. Are you with me, brother? That is all we have to do now. Now, look at this, brother. When the pronoun joins a noun, what do you get? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Okay. And when the pronoun joins harf jar, what do you get? Jar majrur. And when the pronoun joins zarf, what do you get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Remember that? Okay. When the pronoun joins a noun, you get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get Jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, we get zarf wa mudaf ilayhi. Now this is what we learned in book 1. Now we go one step more. And there is no song for it.
Until you think of one. Until you think.
What is it, brother? When the pronoun joins a verb. When the pronoun joins a verb. What do you get? Mafulun bihi. Are you with me? Now with the verb, that pronoun becomes mansoob because mafulun bihi is mansoob. When the pronoun joined the noun, it became mudaf ilayhi. So it means pronoun was mudaf ilayhi majroor. Sahi? When the pronoun joins preposition, you get jarun wa majroor. So pronoun became majroor. And when the pronoun joins zarf, you get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So mudaf ilayhi is majroor. But now when the pronoun joins the verb, we get object. And objects are all mansoob. So then that pronoun is mansoob now. Are you with me? Okay. So, are you with me? Okay, now here is the verb. Brother, I'm just giving you an idea. Here is the verb. What is it? Sa'ala. What is the meaning of sa'ala? He asked. Are you with me? He asked. He asked. Whom did he ask? He has to ask somebody. Are you with me? So I say, I asked. How will I say I asked? Sa'altu. What will I say? Sa'altu. Fine. Is this correct? This is your verb, sa'al. And then comes your fa'il. Sa'altu. I asked. You asked whom? Okay? Okay, now let us put the pronouns. Let's put the pronouns. Just put the pronouns. Sa'altuhu. What is the meaning of sa'altuhu? I asked him. Are you with me? I asked him. Okay? And then make it sa'altuhuma. I asked two of them. Sa'altuhum. I asked them. Are you with me? I asked her. Sa'altuha. And two of them. Sa'altuhuma. I asked all the ladies. Sa'altuhunna. I asked you. Sa'altuka. I asked two of you. Sir, I asked all of you. I asked you. Sa'altuki. Are you with me? Sa'altuki. And then two of you. Sa'altukuma. And then if I say, I asked all the ladies in front of me, Sa'altukunna. I asked myself. Sir, now here there is a little trick. There is a little trick. But I will tell you and repeat it later on. Okay, brothers and sisters? Sa'altuhu, then hum, ka, all these things, ha will come. Okay? Now, we are doing verbs. Are you with me? I'm giving you a hint. And I'll repeat it. If you don't get it now, don't worry. Okay, brother. Here is the verb. What is the verb? Sa'al tu. If I put ya mutakallim here, what will happen now? Sa'alti. Brother? I ruined the verb. What did I do? Because sa'alti is a, tu is I, ti is anti. Are you with me? Ti is, aren't you? Sa'alti, remember? Let us conjugate sa'ala. Sa'ala, sa'ala, sa'alu, sa'alat, sa'alata, sa'alna, sa'alta, sa'altuma, sa'altum, sa'alti, sa'altuma, sa'altunna, sa'altu, sa'alna. So if I put ya mutakallim, then it will immediately make it into sa'alti. No, I ruined the verb. The verb got ruined, brother. No, I got to protect that verb. Whenever ya mutakallim will come, I know her habit. She has a habit. आदत से मजबूर है ये. आप समझे? आप आदत से मजबूर है. We have to safeguard the verb. We got to protect it. So what do I do? Look at it very carefully, brother. I say sa'al tu, and then I put something very peculiar and important. Noon. What I put? Na. Noon, I put noon. And then I say, okay, I'll put ya mutakallim now. So what will be? It will become sa'altu ni. Are you with me? So by putting that noon, I'm telling ya mutakallim, you can give as much kasras as you want to the noon, but don't touch the verb. I'm protecting the verb. So what is this noon doing? Protecting the verb from getting kasra, because it will ruin the verb. Are you with me? So what shall we call this noon? Protector. Yes. What do you call this noon? Protector. What do we call in a proper way? Noon of protection. And what do you say in Arabic? Noonul vikayati. Noonul vikaya. What do you call it? Noonu vikaya. Okay, I will write down. What did I write down, brother? Can you see? What do you see on the board? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Noon of protection. What did I write? It is protector. What did I write, Brother Hassan? Noonul vikaya. Noon of protection. Now, this is what is very important. Are you with me? When will you use noon of protection? It will be used most of the time with ya mutakallam, or maybe always for ya mutakallam. Because ya mutakallam will give kasra. So you will have to use noon to safeguard the verb from getting ruined. Because sa'altu is what I want to say. I asked. And then you will have to say ni. I asked myself. Okay. No problem. Saltuna. Saltuna. We asked ourselves. Are you with me? Only in ya mutakallim, nunu vikaya has to be used to protect the verb from getting ruined. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. In most of the verbs, brother, the pronoun will be either, who or ha. Who or ha. Okay? But remember, as I said to you, that when the pronoun joins a noun, you get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, you get jar majroor. When a pronoun joins zarf, you get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins a verb, then you get maf'ulun bihi. Got the idea? Because all the files in the Madi, how many files are there? We should have 12 of them joined to the verb. Which are the 12? Can you figure out, brothers and sisters? We have huwa, it can be mustatir or mawjood. Then huma, where is the file? Alif. Zahaba, remember? Then zahabu, where is the file? Wow. Then zahabat, mustatir or mawjood. Then two of the ladies, again huma, alif. Zahabata, what it will be? Zahabata, alif. Sahi. And then zahabna, where is the file? Noon. And then ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna, tu, na. 12. Count it again. Zahaba, alif. Zahabu, waw. Zahabata, alif. Zahabna, noon. And then ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna, tu, na. What are these? Files. And they are all marfu. Marfu. Remember, files are all marfu. So this is a damir, but it is marfu. I am telling you this in the early stages of our studies, so that inshallah you will remember this. And if you forget, don't worry, because we will be discussing this again later on, inshallah. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Al-Mudarris. Are you with me? Al-Mudarris. Lesson number 5. Ad-Darsu Khamisu. Do you see Khamisu? Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Or did I say, brothers and sisters? Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Al-Khamisu. Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Al-Khamisu. What kind of a wazan is this? Fa'ilun. Wazan is fa'ilun. Remember that. It will help you, inshallah. Fine. Al-Mudarris. Man fataha bab al-fasli. Man fataha. Who opened? Opened what? Opened what? Bab al-fasli. What is bab al-fasli? 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Now you see, bab al-fasli is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And if you want to circle it, bab al-fasli, that it is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, you can do that. Fine. Brothers and sisters, what is baba? Maf'ulun bihi. Sahi. Wahuwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. Hamid says, Ana, I, mubtada. Where is the khabar? The whole jumla failure is your khabar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The whole jumla failure is your khabar. Okay. Ana, fatah. Verb, tu. File, who? Maf'ulun bihi. You got the idea? Fatah, tu, who? How many words are there? 3. Fatah, tu, and who? When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked Iblis, why didn't you prostrate before Adam when I asked you? What did he say? What did he say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Khalaq tahu. Translate, brother. You created him. Sahi. Where is the verb? Khalaq. Where is the fa'il? Ta. And what is now next thing? Now, you created him from clay. And he said about himself, what did he say? Khalaq ta ni. Khalaq ta ni min nari. You created me from fire, so I am superior to him, So let us write down that. Khalaq. Ta. Ni. Now look at it, brother. Khalaq ta ni. Where is the verb? Khalaq. And then what is ta? Fa'il. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what is this noon doing here? Noon of protection. What is it? Noon of protection. And where is the maf'ulun bihi? Ya mutakallim. Got the idea about that? Now remove nunu wikaya, the verb will get ruined. What will you say? Khalaq ti. What will it become if there is no nunu wikaya? What will happen, brother? If there is no nunu wikaya, it will become khalaq. I'm not writing anything on ta, and I'm putting here. What will happen now, brother and sister? Khalaqti. The fail got ruined, brother. Because we wanted to say khalaqta. We did not want to say khalaqti. The verb is khalaqta. And because ya mutakallim came, it gave it a kasra. So in order to protect the verb, we brought noon. And we are telling ya mutakallim, kitne kasre dene hain? Ek dene hain, 10 dene hain. Jitne dene hain, de do. What did I say? We are asking ya mutakallim, how many kasras you want to give? 1, 2, 10. Give as many as you want. But give it to the noon. Don't touch the verb. Don't touch the verb. Verb is not to be touched. So then, brother and sisters, what is this? Khalaq. Verb. Ta. File. Noon. Noon of protection. And what is ya mutakallim? Maf'ulun bihi. Got the idea? So this is the way now we'll be using pronouns. As a maf'ulun bihi. So look at it. Ana fatahtuhu. Ana fatahtuhu. So brother, you will break it down. Fatah, fi'al. Tu, fa'il. Hu, maf'ulun bihi. Object. All the time, if you practice this, you will become very strong. Okay, brother and sister? Man fatahal nawafiza. What is the translation? Windows, nawafiza, plural. What is the answer? Ali says, ana fatah tu ha. Why ha? Kullu jama muannas. Kullu jama muannas. Ana fatah tu ha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fi'al, fa'il, and maf'ulun bihi. Very good, brothers. Man kasara hazal maktaba. Man kasara hazal maktaba. A translation, brothers and sisters? Who broke this desk? Fine, brothers and sisters. So, kasara, fi'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. Where is the file? Mustatir. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Hadha is your maf'ulun bihi. And then what is al-maktaba? Badal. What is it? You got the idea, brothers and sisters? It's wonderful, when you can analyze it and see how the words are constructed into a sentence. Okay, brother. Kasara, fi'al, fa'il mustatir. What is the meaning of kasara? To break. He broke. Broke what? Haza. Broke what? Haza. He broke this. And then al-maktaba became badal for this. Got the idea? Then the teacher is asking, Anta kasartahu ya Hashim? Translation, brother? Kasartahu? Did you break it? See, now the maf'ulun bihi came. Now all the verbs, inshallah, Dr. Sahib will use are all transitive verbs. Then the maf'ulun bihi will come. Sahi? Anta kasartahu. See? Kasartahu. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Kasartahu. What is the answer? La. Inni. Truly I. What is inna? Harfu tawqid wa nasb. And so where is the ismu inna? Ya mutakallim. Okay. So where is the khabar inna? Jumla failure. Are you with me now? The khabar is coming as a jumla. Inni ma. What is ma, brother and sister? Harfu nafi. Particle of negation. And what is this? Kasar tu hu. I broke it. Ma with ma is I did not break it. Are you with me? Ma kasar tu hu. I did not break it. Look at the verb, brother. Where is the verb? Kasar. Where is the file? Tu. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Who? Got the idea? Now tell me, brother and sister, isn't this easy and wonderful? Alhamdulillah, now you are moving further now. You are now learning maf'ulun bihi. And this is where the lessons will become more and more interesting, inshallah. Raja'a Zakaria. So here Raja'a is, see here again Dr. Abdurrahim is using his, vision. Now Dr. Abdurrahim is teaching us transitive verbs, but then he will also bring intransitive verbs in between to remind us that it does not need maf'ulun bihi. So okay. Araja'a Zakaria wa Hamzatu wa Uthmanu min Makkata. Okay. Raja is fi'al. Where is the fa'il, brother? And what is this Hamzatu? Ma'tufun ala Zakaria. And what is Uthmanu? Ma'tufun ala Zakaria. Got the idea? Fine, brother. What is the answer? La. No. Ma raja'u. What is the meaning of it? They did not return. What is ma? Harfu nafi. Okay. And then where is the fi'al? Raja'u. Where is the fa'il? Wow. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. So that was intransitive verb. Abbas. Ya Ustaz. Kharajat tullabul jududu wa zahabu ilal mudiri. Brother? What is the translation? The new students came out and went to the director. Sahi, brother? We are going to learn now a lot of things in this lesson. See, kharaja tullabu. Where is the verb, brother? Kharaja. Where is the file? Tullabu. Okay. And then, what is al-jududu? Naat. And then wow came. And then what is the verb? Zahabu. Are you with me? Zahabu. Where is the verb? Zahabu with dhamma. Where is the file? Wow. Okay. Now look at it, brothers and sisters. The sentence started with a verb in the singular form. Do you see kharaja in the singular form? Where is the file? Tullabu. Now that is a jama. That is a jama. So we are going to learn very soon, in next half an hour inshallah, if we can finish it. Otherwise we will do this tomorrow inshallah. So that is why I say this lesson is extremely, extremely important to understand. We won't rush. We will take our time inshallah. Okay. Now Mudaris is asking Talha, Afahimta darsa ya Talha. Translation, brothers and sisters. O Talha, did you understand? Understand what? Are you with me? I'm asking, understand what? Darsa. So brother, figure out fi'al. Fahim. Only fahim. Where is the file? Ta. Oh, where is mafulun bihi? Darsa. Got the idea? What is the answer? Naam. Yes. Fahim tu hu jayidan. Fahim tu hu jayidan. See, I am deliberately breaking them. Instead of, I can also say fahim tuhu, but I am trying to break it for you to understand. Where is the verb? Fahim. Where is the file? Tu. Where is mafulun bihi? Hu. Got the idea? What is jayidan? See, jayidan, mansub, mafulun mutlaq. That we are going to learn later on. So here jayidan is mansub, but there has to be a reason for it to be mansub. It is mafulun mutlaq, but we are going to learn later on. Katabtal ajbibata ya Faisal. Look at this, brother. Katabta, what is the meaning of it? Did you write? Write what? Answers. Al-ajbibata is answers. This is plural, brother. What is singular? Jawab. Singular is jawab. I will write down here, brother. Jawabun. What is the plural? Ajbi batun. Now I'll write down one more thing. What is this, brother? Su'alun. What did I write down? What is the jama? As'ilatun. Same pattern. What is the jama? As'ilatun. Now I write down one more, brother. Misalun. What is the jama? Amsilatun. Do you see a pattern coming here? What is it? The jama? Amsilatun. See here? Look at it. There is a pattern. Ajvibatun, as'ilatun, and amsilatun. Akatabta al-ajvibata ya Faisal. Did you write the answers? What is the answer? La, ma, katabtu, ha. See, katab, tu, and then ha. What is the translation? I did not write them. I did not write them. Fine, brother and sister. The question, limaza, Translation? Why? Limaza? Why? Liannani. What is this liannani? Because I. Liannani means because I. Okay, brother? So what is this? Lianna. Anna is min akhwatu inna. Okay, li is separate. Anna min akhwatu inna. So where is the ismu anna? Ya mutakallim. Mansub. Remember? Oh, where is the khabar now? The whole jumla. Fi'liya is your khabar. Ma fahim tu al as'ila ta. What is the translation? Because I did not understand the questions. How can I write answers when I didn't understand the questions? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Look at it now. Ma harfu nafi. Where is the verb? Fahim. Fa'il tu. Fa'il tu. Maf'ulun bihi as'ilata. Mansub. Do you see it, brother? Fine. Now here is a nice verb, brother. See how many different verbs we are getting. Every sentence verb now. Ahafista surat al-fajri ya Ibrahim. Ahafista. Translation, brother. Ahafista. Did you memorize? Memorize what? Surata. What is surata? Maf'ulun. Wa huwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Did you memorize the surah Fajr? Ya Ibrahim? So, brother, surata is maf'ulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf, and then fajri mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. Fine. Okay, brothers and sisters. What is the answer? Naam. Hafiz? No. He's answering himself now. Naam. Hafiz. Tu. Ha. So, brother, where is the verb? Hafiz. Then tu. And then ha. Fine. Wa hafiz tu suratatini. What is it, brother? Hafiz tu suratatini. Translation, brother? I memorized suratin. Now let us analyze. Hafiz, fi'al, tu, fa'il, surata, maf'ul bihi, wa huwa mudaf, and tini mudaf ilayh. Alhamdulillah. See how beautiful it is, brother? Now you understand all these things, inshallah? Aidan, this is maf'ulun mutlaq. It's mansub. It is mansub. Aidan is mansub. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Aina zahabat tullabul jududu. Aina zahaba tullabul jududu. Fine, brother. Where is the verb? Where is the file? Tullabu. Fine. What will you answer now? Zahabu ilal mudiri. Khalas. Afahimat talhatu darsa. Fahima fi'al. Talhatu fa'il. Ad-darsa. Maf'ulun bihi. Did Talha understand the lesson? Now, brother, ayya suratin hafiza Ibrahim. This is very important. And put a proper vowel sign on ayya. Ayyu yawmin haza. What is the translation? Is today. Ayyu shahrin haza. Okay. So ayyu came. Okay. Now, if I say, fi ayyi shari'in. Fi ayyi shari'in. Translation, in which street? Sahih? Now it comes ayya. Now comes ayya. Write down ayya, brother. Why it is ayya? Huh? Why it is ayya? Huh? Now, I know ayyu, if it is ayyu, it is either mubtada or khabar, because they are marfu. If I say ayyi, then I know it is majroor. Now ayya, it is mansoob. So then it is, maybe it is maf'ulun bihi. And it is definitely maf'ulun bihi. Ayya suratin. But then, brother, maf'ulun bihi came in the beginning. Because ayya is also used for asking questions. So it has to come in the beginning. Ayya has to come in the beginning. Even if it is mansoob, it has to come in the beginning. How do I satisfy myself that this is maf'ulun bihi? So I, in my mind, in my own unorthodox way, I change the words. I say to you, Hafiza Ibrahim. What did I say to you, brothers and sisters? Hafiza Ibrahim. Translate, brother. Memorize. Now I say to you, which surah? Hafiz memorized. Hafiz memorized. He memorized something. Now I want to ask you, he memorized which surah? So then which is the answer to what? Hafiza Ibrahimu. Ibrahim memorized. Memorized what? But instead of saying what, I say which surah. Are you with me? So what is now which coming as a maf'ulun bihi? Hafiza Ibrahim. Ibrahim memorized. Memorized what? So instead of saying what, I say which. Because I get an answer for that. Which. Inshallah, try to understand as much as you can, brothers and sisters. Which surah? So which surah is mudaf ilayhi? Because, ayyu will always come as a mudaf. But because hafiza is a transitive verb, then it will come as a maf'ulun bihi. Ayyu will become ayya. Ayyu will become ayya. I ask you, brother and sister, in English I want to ask you, which book did you read? Now first tell me about did you read? Or which book you read? Which book you read? Translate you read. Karata. Okay. So, Karata you read. Which book? So, which book is Ayya Kitabin? Are you with me? Which book? Translate which book? Actually, if it is not in the sentence, then you will say Ayyu Kitabin. Are you with me? Ayyu Kitabin. Now, but you are using a verb. Karata needs maf'ulun bihi. So then you will say Ayya Kitabin Karata. Not Ayyu. Ayya. Why Ayya? Because now Ayya is the maf'ulun bihi for Karata. So turn it around, brother. Say Karata first. Just say for the sake of Karata, to find out maf'ulun bihi, because it needs maf'ulun bihi. So you will say Karata Ayya Suratin. I write here, brother and sister. I'm changing the verbs, brother. Hafiza Ibrahimu. Okay. Brothers and sisters, Hafiza Ibrahim. Ibrahim memorized. Now, are you satisfied with the statement? He memorized. What did he memorize? Did he memorize some song? Did he memorize some poetry? Did he memorize a verse of the Quran? Did he memorize the whole Quran? What did he memorize? So then I say, what will I write down now? I need mafulun bihi. Ayya. Got the idea? It came as a ayya. So ayya needs now mudaf ilayhi. So I say Surah 10. Hafiza Ibrahimu. Ibrahim memorized which surah? Now, brother, ayya cannot come like this. Ayya has to go in the front. So it became, brother, ayya suratin hafiza Ibrahimu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you with me? I'm trying to explain this because I had a little difficulty in getting this concept in my mind. Why ayya becomes mansub? The question is why ayya becomes mansub. You cannot say ayyu. Ayya. Fine. Now look at this very carefully, brothers and sisters. As I was asking you, karata. What did I say? Karata. Where is the verb? Kara. Where is the file? Ta. You read. Now I say, which book? Read what? Which book? So I will say, I ya kitabin. Which of the book? Sahi. Now ayya cannot come in the end. It has to come in the front. So how will I write down? Ayya kitabin. Ayya kitabin. If I say to you, which lesson did you understand? Which lesson you understood? So, because that understood is a transitive verb, fahima, I must have mafulun bihi. Sahi. So, which book means ayyu kitabin or ayyu darsin. But because the verb is transitive, ayyu will become ayya. So, which lesson you understood? How will you say? Ayya darsin fahimta. If I ask you, all of you, which lesson did you all understand? Ayya darsin fahimtum. Ayya darsin fahimtum. So, are you with me? Ayya, if it is coming in the beginning with a verbal sentence, with a verb in the sentence, and if the verb is transitive, then ayya is your mafulun bihi in the question. Now, because ayya will result in question. Ayyu kalamin indaka. So ayyu will always come in the as a question. Now it is coming as a question. Ayya kitabin karata. Which book did you read? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will understand. So, the point of understanding, brother, is that you should know if the verb is transitive, then it will come as a ayya. Huh? Are you with me? Are you with me? So these are all transitive words, brother. Okay? Then you will have ayu as a ayya, as a mafulun bihi. So here third question is ayya suratin hafiza Ibrahimu. What will be your answer? Hafiza Ibrahimu surat al-fajri wa surat al-tini. Very good. Man fatahal nawafiza. Man fatahal nawafiza. What is the answer, brother? Fataha, ha, fataha, ha, and then fa'il. Aliyun. Huh? So how will you write down, brothers and sisters? You will write down, okay, fa, ta, ha, ha, aliyun. Man fatahal nawafiza. Mafulun bihi. Man fatahal nawafiza. Mafulun bihi. What will you say? Fataha ha. Fataha ha. Aliyun. Huh? Translate, brother. Ali opened them. Huh? Ha is for them. Fine. Ali opened them. Where is the verb? Fataha. Where is the verb? Where is the verb, brothers and sisters? Fataha. Where is the file? Ali. See, it's there. Huh? And then ha is your mafulun bi. Suppose if Ali was not there, then I will say file is he opened them. But we have to mention Ali in this case because we don't know who opened them. So we say fataha ha aliyun. So aliyun is your file. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, question number 2, brothers and sisters, is whether the statement is right or wrong. Are you with me? Statement is right or wrong. Okay. Fataha aliyun fasla. Fasla. Write down fasla. Huh? Fataha aliyun fasla. Is it correct? No, it is wrong. Fataha aliyun nawafiza. Fine. Fataha aliyun fasla. It is wrong. Fataha aliyun nawafiza. Then ma raja'a Zakariya wa Hamzatu wa Uthmanu min Makkah. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Huh? Ma kataba Faisalun ajbibata li annahu ma fahimal as'ilata. Is it correct? That is correct. Number 4. Ma kataba Faisalul ajbibata li anna kalamahu maksurun. Okay? Translate, brother and sisters. He did not write the answers because his pen is broken. Are you with me? So here we come, brothers and sisters. Kataba ma nafi, harfu nafi, kataba fi'al, faisalun fa'il, al-ajwibata mafulun bihi, li anna min akhwatu inna, kalama, not kalamu but kalama, ismu anna, wa huwa mudaf, and who mudaf ilayhi, and maksurun, no, but the khabar. Are you with me? This is a nice sentence to analyze in a simple way if you can. So kalamahu, what is kalamahu? 2 words. What are they? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Kalamahu, maksurun. Kalamahu maksurun. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, li'anna, because anna min akhwatu inna. So it needs ismu inna mansoob, and where is that? Kalama. Wa huwa mudaf, and hu mudaf ilayhi. And then we need khabar anna, brother Hassan, and the khabar anna is maksurun. Okay. Inshallah, we stop here and we will continue tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finish it, brothers and sisters. It's a long lesson, but because you have a good idea now, so tomorrow, you will have still a stronger idea. I request you to read the key and proceed in the lesson on your own. See how much you can do it. By reading the key, you will get a better understanding, inshallah. From now onwards, our key in English will play a very vital role in your understanding. So read the key as often as you can. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Allahumma a'ina ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatika. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka anta tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil